Hi, my name is Ali Paws from the Yoga Home. Welcome to another breathing technique video. We call it Pranayama in yoga, or Pranayama. So prana is basically spirit and life force. And then yama is the extension. So we're controlling the breath in a certain way where it's not just your natural rhythm of breathing. We're either counting certain counts or retaining the breath and holding it. So this one today will be called Kapalabhati, which means skull cleansing, because it really does move some energy through and bring oxygen through the brain, but it's also very good for the third chakra and also the core center. So you really will start to feel it down here as well, but just a lot more clarity in the mind. So like I said, I usually do my pranayama after the shavasana, so at the end of the practice, but by all means, you can start with this one if you want to warm up the body, but usually the body needs that space and the nadis and the channels need that fluidity and space from the asana, from the movement of the practice, to then have the prana and the breath flowing through. So that's why I like to do it at the end, but you can do it, at the beginning if you like. So this little short tutorial will just kind of show you, we'll practice together, and then you can just do more rounds on your own. Usually I do about 3 rounds, maybe 6 sometimes. In a shorter practice, 3, but 6 rounds ideally, 6 to 9. And about 30 counts each time I do it. So the base for this, and maybe I should just show you how the belly goes. So basically, it's around the navel center area, and you're just drawing the belly in on the exhale. So it's an in and out of the nose, but the inhale happens just so naturally that you don't emphasize it. The exhale is way more emphasized. Now this one takes a while to get to know. It is a more advanced practice. But just try it out, see what happens. So basically the belly is coming in. As I exhale out of the nose, the belly will go in. And then I just inhale naturally, the belly softens, and then again, I'll do it really slow, okay? Soften the belly on the inhale, and then exhale, begin. See how every time I exhale through the nose, the belly draws in. Now you may get caught up and kind of trip up on your breath sometimes, and that's okay. Just stop and just do it really slow and use your hands and just go like, you can start really slow like that. And then eventually, this is kind of how the rhythm I use. So 30 times I usually count to my head, okay? Today, let's just do 3 rounds together. So I want you to find a comfortable seat, maybe sitting on a cushion, cross-legged, legs straight, whatever's comfortable for you, in a chair. Just find a nice tall spine, because the reason is we don't want to be slouching here. We don't want to crush our diaphragm, which is our primary breathing muscle, or the rib cage, right? We need that for the capacity for this breath to come in and out. So the hands can place wherever, just relax through the shoulders and the face. And we'll sit tall, inhale, soften the belly, and then begin. Okay, deep breath in. Pause, hold the breath, lift the pelvic floor. And then slowly exhale. Good, 2 more rounds. Inhale, soften the belly. Then begin again. Good, deep breath in. Pause, hold the breath. Exhale slowly, release. We'll do one more round. Okay, inhale, soften the belly. And begin. Good, inhale. Pause, lift the pelvic floor, sit tall, and slowly release. Good, and then I just like to sit here and feel the rhythm of the breath, natural. Just see any different changes or vibrations within the body, different heat that's brought in. This is very heated breath. Similar to breath of fire, pretty much the same, but breath of fire is a little bit more even inhales and exhales, and it's also a little bit of a different placement where you're bringing the belly in and out. We'll talk about that on another video. So I didn't mention at the beginning, you might want to be mindful if you are pregnant or if you're menstruating, because usually during the moon cycle time on your period, it's already really heated, for me anyways, and I have cramps, so there's no point in emphasizing that. So just more cooling and relaxed breaths for that. Now, also pregnancy, you don't want to be pumping the belly. Okay, so those are just a couple of contraindications. Otherwise, I hope that you found this beneficial to you. And thank you so much for sharing and subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video. Namaste.